Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Civilization 6, coming at you with another episode of our Ethiopia Wonder Start, featuring, of course, Menelik II of the Ethiopian Empire, and we are generating all kinds of faith with our fantastic choice of going with the Goddess of Appeal. And that faith is, of course, turning into plenty of science and culture for us already. We are building a shrine. We are I just hit next turn. All I did is hit next turn from the episode 1. We're almost getting our shrine in here. Get us to 2 points a turn, which will oops, wrong spot. Which will, of course, push us that much faster on the road to a profit. We do have the option, if we were to so choose, of buying a tile here, and I think I'm going to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a whole range. That's a mountain range that's covering this highlands here. That's a mountain range right there. That's going to be a holy site. So when I have the gold, we will buy that tile, get the holy site going, hopefully in 4 turns. And yeah. That should help us get a great profit as well. Get a goodie hut going here. 20 faith, not the greatest, but we'll take it. There goes Stonehenge. So there's a religion or a prophet, really, out the door. Gotta be careful. If on the off chance that there was... if on the off chance Saladin was in the game, you'd want to be careful because Saladin gets 1, and of course there's only 4 total, and since the Stonehenge is gone, that means only the first 2 people here would actually get them. So we will be sure to want to beat these guys. We'll be at 2 a turn here very shortly, and we're crossing over there. By the way, I think I could probably get a hit in here. I don't want this guy getting the kill, though. If I hit him, this guy might take the kill. I'm gonna go ahead and wait. If that guy hits, then I'll finish him. That guy's dangerous. I want that kill, bro. Around turn 41-ish, 42. That's very quickly done, if I do say so myself. Which I just did. Let's go. Where do we want to head towards? Truly. Obviously, you want to get to Hagia Sophia before too long. Maybe we grind out sailing. We're not going to get a city on a coast anytime soon. I mean, there's probably a city to be done down here on a coast, but like maybe right actually there. But that's a long ways away, and I do not want to waste too much time. What are the boosts that we can get on the way to there? There's obviously the galleys, and we can get a wonder going. Possibly. Something to keep in mind anyway. There we go. That's what we wanted to see.
Like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With
Zoink. That's the gold that we wanted for that. Buy it as soon as possible. Let's see. Here, here, and here. We clear that out and head east. Let's get the culture to 16. We're at 2 a turn now. So we'll have 2 a turn and we'll be at 32. in 16 turns, so 38. So that will make a pretty... That'll help push us over the line, hopefully. In plenty of time. Now, what else do we need to get going? The monument for the culture. We need to get the trader going. Let's go monument into trader, I think. Is the likely choice. I'll go ahead and take that kill. Because we could get a 3-barb kill. Boost. And it's also experience. Oh no, it's not, because it's not. Well, it's +1 experience, but it's not experience because the guy already had it a promotion. So 8, 41. Yep, we'll get to our. We'll actually get. You know what we could actually do? Getting to our first religion, or our first government, is not all that important at this very moment. I'm just trying to think about strategies here. I still say Government Plaza into Ancestral Hall. Buy that tile, I think. There's campuses to be had here. Just a little bit of gold income. Maybe just a little bit of gold income. I don't know. I'm just trying to process here what the decisions are. We could jump back here and slow down potentially, although we could be way more than 10 turns away. I don't know if it's worth it. We do have our Rock Unum we could push towards. Pump some turns into this and save the era score. I'm just trying to think because it's... No, that's... That's fine. We'll go ahead and get it. God knows how long we'd have to sit there and wait. Production is fine. Survey is fine. There's nothing else I really want to put in right now. Ooh, Coupe. You better not be coming in and taking my land. We'll have a problem, Coupe, if that's the case. We will have a problem. Where did we see him? Oh, he's up here. Okay, good. That's a great big old desert up there. Let's go this way. Got a promotion here. Come and take care of that. We'll actually stand and heal for a second while this guy gets taken care of, and then we'll move. Active volcano up there. Take that hill promotion, step there, head south, come around the back. There we go. I think... So you don't want to wait too long on Moksha. And so you start to think, okay, what do we do? Like... It's about strategy. So at this point, my thought is I don't want to make this like an absolute crazy push rush. I'd like to get some cities built and just enjoy a little bit of sim. So chopping out some settlers requires 2 Magnus promotions. We of course have the Pingala promotion. Certainly down to culture would be a nice idea. And then we probably pivot straight into Moksha. So, I feel like I take Pingala. I might go straight in here and let Magnus go into here. We do have the government. After this, we gotta get into the government plaza quick. Yeah, I think that's the plan. And then we go ahead and give him his culture promotion. And then the government plaza and building promotions we put on Magnus, and then it's straight Moksha. Holy Site. In here, 13 turns. How we doing? These guys are still on ones. So we should be able to pull away a little bit here. Okay. Come down through there. There's the bronze working boost. I'm basically following this guy, so I'm not going to find anything as far as goodie huts or whatever. Potential cities out here. Holy Site there is a 4. City there grabs the luxury, grabs the 4-2. It's a hill. Holy Site. Yeah, I think I like that. Grabs the 4-2. Not a lot of great tiles in the first turn, but we could buy out to a couple pretty good tiles. It's not fantastic. We'll have a rock union here. Won't be too bad. It's not amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This could be a city here. Holy Site up in there. That would be 7. I don't really know if I want to do anything in the tundra other than this. He's kind of in the way for fresh water. Not really a city in there. Maybe there's something here. Maybe we put a city up in here. Maybe there's something here. Not bad. We'll get. I'd like to do 8 cities. It's 8 cities is a pretty good foundation for a religious win. So we'll take that. I'm gonna take this promotion. Battle cry. We'll head up towards there. I'm gonna have my scout get a move on this way. Oh, okay. A little island to the north there that Coupe has found. Doing Coupe things. There's a goodie hut. How's that guy doing on experience? Not bad. Not too bad. Sailing. Okay, we're heading that way. You're heading that way. Okay, so we gotta get the government plaza going soon. I would like to chop it out, which means we need a builder. I think I go builder, move out here, chop it out. I don't know if I have much choice otherwise. Let's go goodie. Governor title is actually pretty handy. Must have been a blizzard down in here. Oh, there's another city going on there. Research. Let's... What do we want to do next? Do we want to go bronze working? Maybe. I haven't seen any desert that's been flat, I don't think, have we? We could go there. I mean, well, it's going to be a bit before we get it, but pyramids could potentially go there. I think... But what we really need... Well, obviously we need to go up here, but we can't get there yet. Lumber mills is nice, is my thought as well. Let's go there. Let's go with masonry for now. Governor title. We'll just save it. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll put Magnus in. Actually, because by the time that builder gets up there, we'll get Magnus chop. So that'll be good. Into the thing. Let me actually buy that tile if I can. No, I need 100 gold. Okay. We're a couple turns from being able to buy that tile. And then... Okay. So we're pulling away slightly in the lead there. 10 turns on that. How are we doing? Can I ever speed this up? Let me just try something here real quick. Can I ever speed this up one turn? No. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Let's go this way, and then we'll head south. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to... to stop moving around. What are we, 8 turns? Yeah. Just so we don't just like discover any other civs. Although it's continent, so there's a good chance there's no more civs on this continent. Potentially, anyway, because Coupe. But, yeah, maybe we just hang slightly back. Yeah, there. This guy can continue to move north. This guy's getting into position to take that down. Other thing to keep in mind too is what we could do early on is buy some settlers with faith, reducing our need for chopping, because we are going to be into a pretty fantastic monumentality run. Blowing through a lot of era score, but it's worth it to work the extra cards. I might chop. I'm going to move that builder down, and what I might do is an extra builder and chop into 30% with that government plaza spot. We'll go there, of course, and then we're going to want to go... I could buy the tile for cheaper. That's a good idea, too. I like that. I like all that. Okay, so we'll go there. And we're going to backtrack. I'm going to come into here because I wouldn't mind turning out the tile purchasing card in 2 turns, and then we can head... Don't know really if we're going to have a wonder. I don't know what to think of a wonder I'm going to target this early to help speed that up, so we might be just having to grind that out. Yeah, it's a few turns to get out there, isn't it? Save 20 gold on that purchase. Because it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it's going to be most of the builder just to get there. Still need to get a trader. I'm going to go here and step there. Do not want to take it down, obviously, for 6 turns, but we can just hang out. Okay. Oof. That is dangerous. Did they seriously just pop up? Did they seriously just do that? Wow. Rapinu, you want to help us out there? I'm going to go ahead and snag a slinger to combat that little problem right there. And then we'll go into the builder, I guess. Wowzers. Let's head this way and clear this out. Okay. Great profits. Just double checking. I'm being paranoid, but you know. It's good to be paranoid because there's actually another guy working here. And then these guys have both gotten to 2. And they're actually getting that 2.3 bonus. Okay. Good to be getting this online for sure. They're not going to make it easy.
I like to say I practice militant mysticism.
So I can shuffle this out. And I could put this on and just speed us up a little bit. The faster we get there, the faster we start benefiting from us and stop stressing out over there, right? Because we don't even have a trader going yet. Settler card we're going to want to put in, but we'll put that in for the builder card. I think everything else we're good. So I think we go ahead and run that card. Just as is. I'm actually going to step to here and step back. I know when you're standing right next to it, it'll after a while, I'm not exactly sure, 2 or 3 turns or whatever, it'll spawn a unit if you're standing right next to it. So I just want to be careful there. Let me go there. Envoys. I think I'm good for right now. Definitely. Slow journey north. You're going to hang out there. And next turn. 4.6. I like it. Oh wow, they're already over there. This guy's already injured, so they're already going to work for us. Feels good to have got that slinger though, just to be safe. We'll chop out the rest of that builder straight into our government plaza. A little bit behind, but we'll be alright. We'll be alright. How many more turns? 3 more turns, okay. I'm just going to clear this out and then head back to the west. Or sorry, to the east. We have... I don't know, we're on housing. Housing's fine. Don't have a ton of food other than... Well, I guess three food tiles, but no big food generator. Generating some pretty nice yields for early on, though, I tell you. Almost pop 4 here on that Pingala culture boost. So there's our kill with an archer that we didn't need because we already got the boost to archery and a goody hut. Alright, and pop that out. A little bit of carryover into the government plaza. And then I think what I'll do is put this guy in position to do some chopping. I'm actually going to start here and just go chop, chop, chop. This guy's got 2 charges. I might work this and then send him to... I guess I could work that as well. Yeah, that guy's going to work. This guy's a chopper. Chop, chop, chop. I don't need another guy in behind to put the rock yuns down to keep the culture. Or sorry, to keep the appeal. Okay. There we go. We're almost there, folks. I'm thinking like I'll chop just the 3 trees into settlers and then maybe the jungles. And then, whoa. What's his problem? Hey, what? Because I chopped down 1 tree, bro? Progress, bro. Progress. Just relax. You just wait. I'm about to chop down some more stuff. Tile purchasing card back on in 3 turns wouldn't be a bad idea to get these 2. And then even potentially that one. Yeah. Ruh-roh. Spawned a horsey horse. Fortifying position, maybe we'll be alright. You can move next turn. 2 faith. Sorry, 2 turns. 2 faith. 2 turns to a holy site. Working that extra card is actually getting pretty close. Yeah, turning that card on was the right play. I'm just going to fortify in place till they kill themselves on me.
I'm also interested in creating.
Now, here's the thing. Exodus to the Evangelist, we don't really need the great profit points, but the movement and the charges could be a nice little boost early on. But I think what we do is we push towards grabbing a golden age again, and then Exodus to the Evangelist the following era is the play. Monumentality to get us up and running is the play for now. We've got iron. There's iron there as well. Okay. So you're going there. 9 turns on Ancestral Hall. We're not a particularly productive capital right now. We do a lot of other things well in this capital, but not. Okay, so they took that out for us. Slinger turned out to be a little bit not needed, but whatever. What are you gonna do? And we can start moving in here. Era score there. Oh no, it's not. We're in the net. Sorry, yeah. It'll be doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'll go ahead and take it now. But the last promotion, the promotion we get when Ancestral Hall is done, will go into Moksha. But we'll need a city to put it in as well. One thing I could consider, though, because I do have that promotion, is starting our purchase with settlers right now. 150. That's a good point. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll start to move around with some cities. Now, the other thing to keep in mind, though, is that we're heading down the bottom tree, so we're not heading towards feudalism, because we're trying to push eventually to theocracy, but also to some particular wonders, like Mohabiti and Kotoku and such. So in order to do that, we will not get the feudalism boost for extra builder charges, but that's fine for now. Not particularly important. We're going here into there. We'll have the wonder. We should have the religion founded in time. 4.6. That'll speed us up even more. Okay, I like where we're at right now. Horses. I'll take the gold. I do not want to give away my favor, though.
I shot an arrow into the air. All the world's a stage, and all the...
There we go. So again, and then this will be the third turn through. Fully fortified, like second turn fully fortified, but into the third boost, which will give us a full fortification, and they'll just die easily on that thing. Now, what do we do here? You're heading that way. Just trying to think about this. I'm wondering if I go builder here and keep that card on. This stays. I think everything stays right now the way it is. Oh, we need at some point tile purchasing card. Do we have a quick turnaround? Hmm. 3 turns. How long on the profit? 3 turns on the profit. Won't be able to do... The only thing is I'll have to flip that out because we won't be able to make the religion the very first turn. Let's put some turns in that. Which means I'm going to stick with this. Yeah. I'm just gonna have that guy fog bust so that doesn't happen again. Although these guys standing around makes it pretty safe. Alright, there's her borders. So she could potentially squeeze down in here. We're not going to want to wait too long going to getting that. Okay, so there's that coast. Alright. And then we'll grab that goody hut. Research. Pricey. Still haven't gotten our trader going, which is just disappointing. Religious, the thing though about religious games is there's just the slightly different priorities and things get mixed around a little bit. I haven't mined a resource, but I have iron to do, so I feel like I want to wait on that. Do we have a pasture? I don't see a pasture. We have the mine resource. That's 2 boosts there. I don't think we have a pasture anywhere. No, I don't think we do. Jeez. There's horses there, so that would be... That's a long ways away from getting that. The Temple of Artemis. So they've killed themselves on me. Gentle eruption. down here. They didn't take out that tree, so we're still got a shot at that tree being alive. They're building already the Machu and his Pichu. So we clear that and we head south. Probably just stay there and heal up for a bit. Don't want to run into anything. I don't want to run into any shenanigans. I'm gonna have to move this guy out of the way for a turn. Where are we? Let's head here first. He's got a settler on the move. Let's get that. But, oh! The Fountain of Youth. And we've met Leventa. Not a first meet, but Leventa's in the game. They have the colossal heads. Not really sure I'm in need of a faith generating tile improvement, but actually, can they go on hills? Because we can always put them in between. Can we build on snow or snow hills? Okay, so it says there's only two things that can't be built on, essentially. Okay. All right, Leventa's in there. Now, this is interesting because I don't even know what I got from the goodie hat. That happens like every time. That gives fresh water, so we could throw a city down on it. Right there. Or, 1, 2, 3. We could put it anywhere. There's a holy site up in here. There's 3 mountains, so there's trees. Sorry, potentially a holy site there, which means we'd have to be over on this side of it. Or, no, that's not a hill. Probably want to save that. So we want to settle on the hill. Holy site way up in there. Fountain of Youth. Nice little faith and science tile to work. Some pretty good tiles in and around as well. We'll take that. Another barb hut way to the south. This guy's going to heal up for a bit before he heads down there. This guy can start to make his move. I think I'm going to just buy another settler. While we wait on Ancestral Hall. Next turn we have a prophet. Man, they really they did a project, I think. Yeah, I think they must have did a project. It was close. Should be fine. Let me go see what's going on up here. Deserty mountains. Got a nice little... So some potential rock hews up in here too. Maybe here and here even? Something like that. We'll see. Matthias of Hungary. He's in the water, okay. Good to meet you, Matthias. Oh wow, there's loyalty. Oh, that's from up here. Okay. I was like, something coming across the water? Okay, there's our religion. Let's go. Now, one thing we could consider doing, since we have a bunch of cities on the way, is what we could do is potentially wait to settle the religion and risk losing choral music, I suppose. That's which is my thought. Until maybe, like, we have to wait 5 turns to get the free builder. If this guy goes here, this guy goes here, and this guy goes here, then it's just going to be a waste of time. Because this guy needs to get moving here, I think. I'm not sure how long I want to wait on founding the religion, though. Interesting thoughts. But it's nice to have it just automatically established, right? Because you say if the cities are founded, getting the religion is not the problem anymore, right? Looks like is that a river? Okay, so that's the coast there. It looks like coast comes along here. Pop 7. I think I might wait. I might not just wait for every city. I kind of thought this guy could go to here. And if this guy actually went to here, and this guy went to here, we put this guy down there. We can start chopping them out. I'm going to run the tile purchasing card. Second. 2 turns, yes, I'll keep that in until we change it one more time. So yeah, tile purchasing card goes in. And I buy that. And that for sure. I'm not going to chop this. Oh, no rock you can go in there. There's iron there. Okay, well that's interesting. Because that could change things around for me. That sucks. Damn it. Rock you in here and here, I suppose. It's not going to be a rock you. Shoot. And that's, I can't put it there because it's flat. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. That sucks. Yeah, you're just waiting, obviously. We'll go around there. Okay, so that's mountains. We'll head back down. That was a dead end. Clear this out. So if I'm building 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more cities, I have 3. If I buy 1 more settler with faith, then I only need to chop 2 more out. So 1, 2, 3 chops into settlers, and then we're done. And then that way they're on the move faster. So I'm going to move this guy that way because this is longer journeys. Come this way for a bit of an escort. That guy's heading up that hill. That guy's... So this guy's going to want to head south to here. We'll have one go there and one go there, the last two. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to wait on my religion until the cities are settled. It'll save me a lot in the end having to spread the religion myself with missionaries and stuff. So, I think what I'm going to do is we have these two guys on their way to these two spots there. And we have, which is pretty good, I think. This guy's kind of in the way of a city up here. There's no fresh water. I was considering a city up here, but it's pretty flat. There wasn't really a whole lot of rock hewn potential. I could have put a pretty good holy site, I guess. But I don't know. And then I guess this guy couldn't have put a city on there. I could have put a city here, but again, pretty flat. Yeah, very flat. Pretty hilly up in here, but I think I'm just going to leave that. We'll settle this city. That's 8 cities we've got. It feels good. And so I'll chop out 2 settlers. So when we come back, I'm going to call that episode 2. When we come back, I will have my settlers in place. And we'll plop them down and found our religion. And then it'll just be all about faith generation at that point. I'm not 100% sure. You know, it's funny. My mind, I'm thinking maybe I can get a couple commercial hubs going here just for, just for a little bit of gold generation. But we actually have a fair amount of gold going on up here. You don't really need that much gold. I mean, it's nice to be able to buy a few things here and there, but monumentality is getting us some builders. I don't know. Even science, like, it'd be nice to get a couple campuses going for sure. I feel like that's definitely a thing because you want to get, obviously, to Hagia Sophia. That's still a lot of turns out there. Just a little bit of help on science would be good in order to push us to that. And then probably beyond that, not a whole lot else. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe a little bit of science. And also a little bit of science just for, you want to have a little bit just to make sure you're teching fast enough to... Like, she's at 51 science, so she could put together a military if she wanted to. And so a little bit of defense there as well. Okay, I'm going to call it. When we come back, like I said, episode 2 is in the books. Episode 3 will be settling 6 cities and founding a religion almost instantaneously. Just like that. And we'll have a religion going. It's going to be exciting. So then from there, it's just about faith generation, like I said, and spreading that thing as fast as possible. Hope you're enjoying this series so far, guys. A little bit of a twist in going with the delicate arch and a religious victory in the making on a winter start. So leave some comments in the section down below. Let me know what you think about it. Also, something else I'm going to try and put out there as a feeler. I meant to do it in episode 1. I didn't do it here. Crusader Kings 3. How much interest is there in that game for you guys? I'm thinking about doing at least one series on YouTube, just putting it out there and seeing what kind of action it gets. It'd be nice to try and diversify a little bit, and I'm not going to ever slow down on like the wonder starts and all this kind of stuff. Like, there's always going to be Civ 6 content, but just as an aside, put out a 30-minute video every day on a CK3 run. See what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section if you like that idea. And I'm gonna let you go because once again we're almost at 50 minutes. Bye bye, everybody.